was I'm getting them all sleeved. And I know that there are some cases where, hey, if you got a God pack, you can weigh these things to kind of like more or less know if you're getting something good, because if you have all textured, heavier cards, of course you're going to know. But hey, if they come in these sleeves, well, maybe there's a chance that you can't do that. So that's my thinking, and that's why I paid to get these instead of just regular. And let's really hope that we get something. I remember going to Target, not sponsored by them, but literally it's just the only place that had them at the time. And I was only able to get 2 packs because you only were able to get 2 things and everything else was sold out, unfortunately. So in that, I got one of the, what is it, the Full Art Meowths, which I think is a beautiful looking card. But, I mean, I hope we get something good here. I love being able to open it. Oh, you know what? Okay. Wait, what did I just open? Oh, it was this. Okay, for a second I was like, I thought they matched. And the sleeve does not match the inner packet. Or let's hope so, because I'm assuming that the seller is not somebody who's given out fake cards or anything. So let's hope. Okay, there's a card sticking on the inside here. Please bear with me, because the way that I open up these packs is I don't reseal them, but I love keeping like a pack that is not like completely destroyed. All right, this is, here we go. All right, so let's turn these around because, and by the way, we have code cards here. So if you need a code card, here's a code card. That is for you guys. All right, so we will turn this around. Let's see exactly what we get. And we have to do some organization. We just opened up the Japanese packs. So let's see here. And finally, they're in English, so I can be like, yes, I do know the names. Duraludon. We got Duraludon. We have a Gligar. We have a Prinplup. Smeargle. A Ludicolo. Sorry, my brain is like mush right now. A Grimsley's Move. An Alchemy. A reverse Murkrow, which I don't like the reverses on here, honestly. They're just kind of eh. A reverse Suicune. And it's just a Reshiram. Literally just a Reshiram. And that's it. First pack, done. Not so much fun. Not happy with just getting regular holographics, because as fun as it is opening these packs up, you know what we're looking for. We're looking for something special, because I would be in the preference of not opening millions of packs. I just want to open a few, get exactly what I want, and then never open up packs again. But that's literally just me. And maybe you guys like more of like the hunt. I would like the hunt to be almost perfectly just, I would prefer not hunt. If I got a God pack in every one, I would be the happiest person on earth, and then I wouldn't open up more. Because something that really, and maybe it's hypocritical at this point. Okay, come on, card. Imagine if I'm just destroying these cards in here while I'm just trying to open them up like this. But imagine, okay, there's a card stuck inside. I'm trying to open these cards up in a way that, you know, preserves the packs, because I'd like to, but there's literally a card stuck in there. Give me one sec here. Enjoy the code card. Let's see, let's guess what that card is that's stuck in there. We're gonna do all of these cards without that one. So let's see, we'll look at this because I can feel the card inside here. Oh, that's annoying. I try to do things perfectly and they just don't work out. So we got Ghastly, a Nimble, Piloswine, Celluredge, Fire Breather, Honchkrow, Reverse Trapinch, Reverse Baneri, regular Vileplume, and Energy. So what was the one that's stuck in here? What if it was a gold card? It's just an Apom. A random Apom just got stuck in there, and that's it. All right, so we're going to continue organizing, enjoy those code cards. Let's open the next one here. Let's see exactly what we get. Imagine if my strength just bent the pack inside. It scares the hell out of me, honestly. Open up these sleeve ones. They feel so much. All right, we got our first Charizard pack, so we're going to try our best to preserve this. And with these ones, it's much easier to do it with the American packs because Japanese packs, they tend to tear like crazy, and it's really hard to get like anything. We got this. Okay, we got this. So yeah, I love just keeping these. Again, I don't reseal them, but I just love having them. And now we have, there's only 3 of these, right? So we have like that master set of just cool looking packs. All right, so let's see. Look at that. There's already whitening in the back of this one. Here's that code card for you. All right, so we will take a look and see exactly what we get. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but we're listening to Christmas music. I do have a mic on, so maybe you don't hear anything other than just me, but we're watching Monday Night Football. We are listening to Christmas music in the background. It's very nice and warm inside here. It is one of the coldest nights in a long time outside. I think it's like going to go down to 13 degrees tonight, which is brutal. Reverse Gliscor, reverse Dizzying Valley, and a Suicune. We are 0 for 3 in this. We've gotten 3 regular holographics, which literally are just probably the worst that you can get. Also, with these sleeves, I am protecting these cards. We have another Charizard. So if you ever want to open up packs like this, and I hope I do this right because I'm going to do like a tutorial. So you put your fingernail in between this little seam and it begins to separate. And hopefully that separates, yeah, just from the front and the back. And you get this perfectly opened up pack. Now sometimes there's like paint remnants you can see on here, but what I do this for is to prepare myself if I'm ever opening up a vintage pack to open them up in the same way so that I can save that pack. Because as a kid, I did a great job of saving some first edition fossil packs, and I keep them sitting flattened behind my iPad mini, and they are in really, really good condition. Now, I know that you can't really sell those. I'm not going to do anything with them. But for that, it's just really, it's something that holds value. So if I ever find like, you know, like an OG base set, God, if I found a first edition one, I would open them up perfectly like I did, just so you can keep those packs. Because you could sell those packs, or maybe I just keep it. But they are just beautiful. So we have a reverse Yamper. We have a reverse Granbull, and do we have something? No, this is 0 for 4. So you know at this point we are due for something if you believe in that kind of stuff, which I don't, and I just said that just because it sounds good. When you get individual packs like this, also beautifully preserved packs like this, you're not owed anything. It's not like you're getting something from a Japanese booster box where they do level things out and they give you certain things. Oh yeah, we opened that perfectly again. If you're just getting these general packs, you are just hoping and praying that you get something, and who knows. We got whitening in the back of this card. Good thing it's the back card, but that's your code card for you. And let's see exactly what we get. You know what we want. You know what we want. Well, I want that Charizard. Do I want the gold card more? I mean, I don't know. I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point. We have pulled absolutely nothing, so I would 100% prefer either. At this point, I'd even prefer a regular EX because we're just getting reverses and nothing. And, oh man, all right, so you guys may be like, okay, yeah, that's great. We got a full art here with some texture on it. But for me, it's like, I'm not the biggest fan of these. I like it when you get something with beautiful artwork that looks like it's been done by a real artist. Whenever I see these, I think it's been done just by some CGI artist, and it's not really that good. The texture feels nice on this. Honestly, I like cards with texture, but it's not the thing that I'm really, really looking for. I don't have a little place to put it, so I'm going to put you right over here. It's good that we didn't get just another holographic card, but for me, it's not exactly what I am looking for. Not what anyone's looking for, if we have to be perfectly honest. All right, we're going to do our tutorial again on how to open up a pack perfectly. Put your nail right here. You can hear that separation. And then thumb up, thumb down, and look at that. We have our perfect pack opening. And we're going to pat that down so that we can open up these cards. No cards were stuck inside. That's great. So let's see exactly what we get. We have a Bramblin, we have a Dugong, we have a Baneri, we have a Darumaka, we have a Granbull, we have a Blowtorch, we have a Wigglytuff, we have a Reverse Charmander, which is a nice chill reverse, Bramblin again reverse, and a Zacian. Another, oh, and I forgot, here's the code card for you guys. How did I forget to give the code card out? I usually do that. I'm tired. Honest to God, guys, it's been a long work week, even though it's a Monday. So we have this, and look at the way that these card packs are absolutely perfect when they're coming. Oh, we do have another one. It's the Mega Gengar. I did not get a sleeve of that, which disappoints me, but we will open this up perfectly because I do want to save this one for sure. Mega Gengar is one of the top hits. Wait, is it a top hit from Mega? No, it's in the next one. It's in whatever Mega Dream the American one will be. Huh. I totally forgot that this was on the front of one of these packages, but it was not in this. Like, it is an EX, a regular EX in the set, but it's not really anything. There's your code card. That's interesting. All right, so let's see exactly what we get. Swinub, Snubble, Apom, Ghastly, Dizzying Valley, Mamoswine. Something just made noise over there. It's creeping me out. Meloetta, Haunter Reverse, Jumbo Ice Cream, and a Mega Dan C EX. Why does this feel like a heavier card? This random reverse feels like a heavier card. It's good to get something with texture. A regular EX is better than a holo, and that's what I keep on telling myself because it still pains me because I could buy those for maybe like $1, 25 cents, because that's not what we're looking for. We're looking and we are hoping to get something really, really good. We might as well just open all of these up professionally and make them look beautiful if we can, because we're on that streak of not tearing any packs. So let's see exactly what we can do here. All right, and we will pull this completely out. All right, so let's see, here is your code card. I used to play that game online. I don't really do it. I play Pocket more than anything, so that's kind of like where my head is at when I'm doing this. Oh my God, Togedemaru, a Palmy. That's beautiful art. That is beautiful art. Murkrow, a Seviper, a Lokix, Dizzying Valley, Reverse Nimble, Reverse Bronzor, and a Flygon, a regular Flygon. We are down to the last 4 packs. We were here opening up 12 packs, and again, if you missed the first part, I decided to get all of these sleeved, just so that they would first come in impeccable condition, because some sellers are good, some sellers are bad, but these were packed very well, but that extra sleeve is extra security and peace of mind, and also it would lead me to believe that these are not weighed. Just, that's my thought, that you cannot weigh them because they come in packs in these sleeves. I may be wrong. Who knows? I may be wrong. Something feels heavier in this. If I had to guess, making an educated guess, we got something in this one. It's getting to that time where like I've opened up enough packs where something feels slightly different, and that usually means it has a textured card in it. But I could be completely wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but maybe I am wrong. Viper, low kicks, reverse hunt. Didn't we just open up this pack? No, it's different. Bramblin. Yeah, I felt that. Like I feel, you know, Spirits in the Night. I literally felt that this was a touch heavier. And I'm going to see if I can do this with the remaining 3 packs. So we got the Mega Heracross EX. Better than a regular holo, but not as good as, well, something we really, really wanted. So we open this one up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these sleeves. I've opened up the sleeves very well. I've opened up these packs very well. And I'm just kind of like, look at that. Look at that perfect opening of that pack. Stop. Sorry, the cards are bunching up, and it's like hard for me to open up this pack. There's like one card that's like in the, oh, I didn't open up this pack perfectly. You can see there's like that foil remnant has been pulled off. It's all right. It happens. Can we open up this pack properly and not leave any cards on the inside? I don't know if we can. There, I feel them. You're pulling. Yeah, we did not leave any cards. This is your code card. Do people still play that game? This feels light. I would say there's no textured card in here. Do people still play that game? I play Pocket. I don't battle with it. I just kind of like pull random cards. But I used to play it, and then they changed the format a little bit, and then I just kind of stopped. I had so many code cards to go through, and I just didn't do anything. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm starting to feel these. This one felt light, and it didn't feel like it had anything. And also, I have been kind of guessing on the sleeved version too. So if I had to guess, this one has a textured card on the inside. I don't know how I know. I just have this feeling. I would maybe no. This one's like a 50-50 split. It felt heavier as a sleeve, but it feels lighter as just a pack. So maybe I'm completely wrong. And again, there's no such thing as last pack magic or anything like that. There's just, you get what you get, because this is not coming from a booster box, and it's kind of just that. If the only thing we got was the Empoleon, I'll be disappointed. Honestly, I'll be disappointed. I don't like those full art type of cards. They just kind of don't feel like the really beautiful art that we've been working with here with these recent sets. But let's see. I could be wrong, and we could get something. Yeah, just a regular non-textured Miss Magus EX. I don't like these cards. They look like stickers. They don't feel like anything. So we're down to our last pack. I know in my mind what this is. Can you guys tell from the way I talked about it? Yeah, I know what this is. So let's see. Let's see, can we pull our almost perfect streak, because we did ruin one pack. Let's see exactly. Nah, I think I felt it. We kind of ruined this pack too. All right, so we are pulling the last ones out, and let's see what we have. And I'm going to tell you after we do this what I thought it was going to be. Let's see exactly what we... Oh, reverse? I was like, I thought that was weird. Reverse. Oh, okay, we got a Paladin Wooper. All right, here in all honesty, I thought we got nothing. But we did get this because it has no texture. It didn't add weight to it. That's interesting. Okay. Well, hey, I think that's a beautiful looking card. It's like those beautiful sun rays are there. And yeah, there's the toxicity. So in all 12 packs, oh, there's the code card. In all 12 packs, what did we really get? This is the bulk that we got. We got a lot of bulk for you guys. Again, if you're in New York and you want bulk, I will be giving the bulk away. So that's bulk. This is our Japanese bulk. These cards feel lighter. I don't know. I think I'm just going crazy. These are the code cards, which I'm assuming you guys used. I will show these again just in case if you guys want code cards. I don't use them. Take some screenshots if you really need these code cards. And then we're going to review exactly what we got. Did we get any hits? Nah. This was pretty much just like a flat batch of packs. A little bit disappointing. So we got Toxtricity, we got Miss Magus, Apom. This is a textured card we can put down there. Flagon, textured card. Zacian, Genesect, Suicune, Vileplume. That's not really hits. The hits that we got from 12 packs would be this. Mega Diancie, a Mega Heracross, a Paladin Wooper, and an Empoleon. I don't like these cards. I don't consider them like a super mega hit. I don't know. Not really what I felt. I remember when I opened up the first 2 packs I got from Target and I got the alternate art Meowth. That was beautiful. This one's kind of like, not really feeling it too much. But here's a quick peek at the Japanese cards that we got here too. You can see them in the other video. These are the full arts. I do love the graffiti. I wish we got the Charizard, but we did not get that. And we have our full arts here. Beautiful artwork in these full arts. And then finally we have our EXs, our textured EXs. We got 4 of them. So in 22 packs of English and Japanese, these would be what I consider like the honest, real hits. The textured cards, and full arts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 guys out of 22, and then no Charizards, so Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're in New York and need bulk, let me know. I will be giving some of these away. Thank you, guys. I will see you next time.